Good afternoon. I've been thinking about this thing off and on. It just every so often it comes to mind because here's what happened. I watched this video about Marilyn Vos Savant and when she answered the Monty Hall problem and and the huge backlash she got about her being wrong in her answer. And when I watched the whole video. Now, I knew because in the end, she had all the people who had disparaged her for things as low as, I guess that's a way a woman looks at math. I mean, just there was some pretty brutal stuff in there. And we're talking about people who are like scientists, mathematicians, PhDs. Well, people are people. This is the thing, though. I watched the video and I thought it through, and I just could not come to the same conclusion that she did. Now, understand, I knew she was smarter than I am. She has like a 228 IQ. That's kind of up there. But I could not come to terms with it. I just couldn't wrap my brain away the way around the way that she stated it, and it was pretty simple, and she had math to back it up, which they didn't even really show on the video, and I didn't look into it, so I don't even know that aspect of it. But one thing she said when she got all the backlash is, if you don't believe me, test it. Do it with cards. Do it with coins. And I was just visualizing it, the possibilities, and trying to come to a place where I could visualize it, where, okay, now I understand. And I even I wrote a comment saying, okay, this is where you start, a 1 out of 3 chance. Then Monty picks a door, and I can't remember what my comment was after that because my way of looking at it has changed in my head. But when I got done saying what I thought, somebody, this was the internet, so the response was rather terse, but they explained it in another way. And I still couldn't quite get it, but I was a little closer. And finally, I thought, okay, this isn't that hard. There's 3 choices, 1, 2, and 3. And that car is either going to be behind door 1, 2, or 3. So there's 3 choices, and the choice is different all 3 times. Rows and columns, graph it out. It's only going to take 2 of them, one where you stay and one where you switch. And I visualized it, and then I could see it in my head. Okay, if you pick door 1 and he opens door 2 and you stay, if you pick door 1 and he opens door 3 and you stay, and I could do it all the way down the line. I mean, it's not that hard. And then I did it with, okay, now if you switch, and I could work it through in my brain. And I thought, just for the heck of it, because I have nothing, well, I have a lot of better things to do this morning, but I decided to do this instead. You're welcome. All right. I thought, okay, I already know how it works. Why don't I just do it on paper with you? You're here with me now. Well, you're here with me in your now. It's going to be in the future, but my now, my present, this is the first time I've ever done it on paper. But I thought it would be fun for me to just show you how I visualized it and how I came to the conclusion she's right. When you start, you have a 1 in 3 chance. If you switch, you have a 2 in 3 chance. Now, how does that work? And And you can also look at it from a different angle. Whether you switch or stay, it's 50-50. How does how do those things not equal each other? This is how. And I thought just to enliven it, because cars and goats, you're trying to win a car, and Monty is continually showing you a goat. That's been done. I thought, instead of winning the car, how about we do this? If you pick the right door, you win the goat. If you pick the wrong door, it's a demon who's going to hunt you down, tear off huge swaths of your flesh, eat them in front of you, then poke your eyes out and throw you in the ocean. So you want that goat. So, okay, behind the door is a goat. Behind two other doors, there are the demons and the whole flesh and eyes and ocean thing. This is how it goes. Door 1, 2, and 3. Here you stay. Can you see that? Okay. Door 1, 2, and 3. Here you switch. I should do it this way because I'm left-handed. So, okay, to make it simple, and it doesn't matter, I just don't have enough paper and time to show you every single different possibility. But here you go. Each time you're just going to pick door 1. But first off, let's do this. Each time the goat is behind a different door. So it's goat, goat, goat. Can you see that? You should be able to. So each time you pick door 1. So this is you, you, you. Now, of course, you can't see these. There are 3 doors that are closed, and you can't see what's going on behind them. But, okay, you pick door 1. And Monty opens door number 2. There's a demon. He says, do you want to stay or do you want to switch? I'm going to stay, Monty. All right. You win that one. All right. You pick door 1. Monty opens door number 3. He says, do you want to stay or do you want to switch? I'm going to stay. Oh, bad choice. Bad choice. You got the demon. Sorry about that. Anyways, you pick door 1. Monty opens door number 2. Now, do you want to stay or do you want to switch? Monty, I'm going to stay. He opens door. Wait a second. How did that work? I think I did it wrong. Oh, easy. Okay. He opens door number 3. There's the goat. You know there's a demon behind yours. Okay. Now here we have a goat, goat, goat. You pick door number 1 each time. All right. Monty opens door number 2. There's a demon behind it. Do you want to stay or do you want to switch? Monty, I'm going to switch. Bad choice. You got the demon thing. All right. You pick door number 1. Monty opens door number 3. Do you want to stay or do you want to switch? Monty, I'm going to switch. Good choice. You got the goat. Yay. All right. There's you. You pick door number. And Monty opens door number 2. Okay. Do you want to stay or do you want to switch? Monty, I'm going to switch. You get the goat. Hey, you win again. 2 out of 3 times. Now, I just wanted to show you that because it was interesting. It was interesting. But concerning the whole goat thing, I've thought about this also. and you say you're a basketball fan or any sport, or you like painting or symphony orchestras or airplane flyers, or I don't care, it doesn't matter who, but you pick a particular favorite and you say that person is the goat. How can you make that assessment? You have not lived for all time. However good that person is in whatever their particular craft happens to be, they may be the best that has ever existed to this point. But right now, this moment that I'm pointing at might be the moment that the person who is better than them has just been born. You can't call anybody a goat. Nobody is the greatest of all time until time has ended, or at least humanity has ended. So I just thought I'd point that out. Anyways, all right. Thanks for watching.